actually did some modeling for your wife's Kissable Couture.
Oh, really?
And I got to wear your shade. I said, "What's the name of this one?" Forest.
Oh, that's cool.
And I bought it. It was great. She has a great
good.
line. I think she's gonna do really well with that.
Yeah, it's going really well. I mean, I think she spent a lot of time trying to figure it out and make it work and make women actually feel like it's for them.
Well, she's doing good, and you're doing well as you know as well. But I gotta say, you know, this great man of stature, very soft-spoken, and then you play these bigger-than-life characters like in the last, you know, King of Scotland and Street Kings. You know, is this your opportunity for people to kind of see this side of this bigger-than-life because you're such a soft-spoken man?
I guess so. I mean, I really liked this character. I thought he was really interesting, and he had a great dilemma going on. This quest for power, to rise in politics and stuff, and to control his family and make sure they were all right. So that was really interesting to me. I haven't played that many characters like that, but a few times I've got a chance. It's been really fun.
Now it's a binge, Captain.
What's up, killer?
Steady. Steady. Yeah, he's in.
Got the call from the chief this morning. Badge ceremony's next week.
Congratulations, boss.
Hey, we're gonna have the keys to the city. You believe that? They're crowning him king.
Let's get a toast to that. Hey, toast to the king.
King Wonder. Yo, boss, can I be your driver when you make chief?
You got it. You got it.
Right.
What you want?
You got a license?
You know, I owe you one, Tom. That Park Twins caper, that gave me the edge. You know, the chief, he's breaking tradition by promoting me here. The first commander slot always goes to the head of internal affairs. That's the way it is.
That's because they got so much dirt on everyone.
That's right. And they're always looking for more, huh?
Well, you kind of remind me, I'm going to compare you to Robert De Niro. I saw him in an interview with the Actors Studio, and he talked about because of him being very shy, he plays these characters to kind of show a side that he doesn't get to reveal in his own true self. Do you feel that sometimes through the characters that you play, you get to reveal things that you don't show as your true self?
Sometimes I get to do things that I would never do in real life, and then sometimes I get to explore sides of myself that I didn't even know existed, you know, and so it's like the two things, actually.
Now, in this film, you know, I've known 2 LAPD officers who I think are fine, great men, but this, you know, this kind of took me back a little. It makes you really think. It makes you wonder of what they do every day and what they do in their careers. Are they really protecting and serving us, or are they protecting themselves? It makes you think that. Is that one of the reasons why?
I mean, I think there's a question of what protecting and serving is, you know, I mean, because at a certain point, I mean, it's like, okay, I'm going to protect you, this villain, I'm stopping him in the middle of a crime. Another one, I'm going to protect in front of your house because I want to make sure that this person doesn't break in. And then I'm going to take this person out and put him in jail because I want to make sure he can't come near you. And it's like, here, I want to kill this person, get him away, and eliminate him so he never has the opportunity to hurt you. So it's a question, that's where the lines start to get drawn, what you consider protecting and serving. Up third, I'll frame this guy to make sure that he can't come and do what he does again, you know, because I'm protecting you and protecting us. So those are hard questions, you know.
Well, you know, seeing Chris Evans and his character, it still gives me hope that we could still believe in the good cop.
I mean, I think that, you know, Terry Crews' character is a really good cop. I mean, he's trying to do the right thing all the way through. In a way, he's like the other half of Keanu's. They used to be partners, and now they're split, and he was like kind of the good half, and unfortunately, that part, you know, dies and goes on. And the thing about Chris's character, which is a great character, though, is that ultimately he starts to do some of the things. He starts to be tainted by the evil that he's around too, a little bit, not as much as the rest of us.
Who else has seen this?
Just us, boss.
It was a straight to 11 that went sideways.
It's not what it was, lad. It's what it looks like.
But it's not what it looks like. It's not.
That's all there is, Tom. What it looks like. What everybody sees. You know that.
Lad, anybody in the department sees this video, you're no longer a cop. Do you understand that?
The department. The DA sees this. He's going to prison.
Why? Because Washington was in the wrong place at the wrong time?
No, because you were. Washington's problems are over. Yours are just beginning.
You know, it kind of made me think of the whole politics of the world. It made me think of Obama's speech this weekend. You know, you are a man who's been very successful. You started very young in this industry. You've reached such heights and had many accolades. You know, and I know there's probably frustrations that come along the way. Could you relate to Obama when he was frustrated in his speech?
You mean the speech on the recent speech on race and
Yes.
stuff? I mean, I think it's that speech is going to the thing of trying to unify and just being frustrated and like this when people simplify the issues, you know what I mean, and don't look at the broader context and recognize that we have to look at these things and then move forward together. I mean, for myself, I mean, certainly I've had frustrations and stuff as I've moved along through my career, but I've also had great successes for a long time. I've been working for a long time, even when I was in school, when I didn't even really want to work, you know, and then at different times I've had different physical types and stuff, and I worked as an artist who was a big, really big guy, you know, when there was nobody white or any color working that was like, you know, my physical type, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't act like I wasn't also afforded certain things too that that would have been big for anybody, any artist in my stature.
I am the American dream, the blood of this city, the undying machine, the overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guys front and the one behind the scene.
Who are we? You straight nightmare.
I killed another man today.
I could not be prouder of my men.
There are 2 cop killers out there.
We can get these guys. Them dudes is monsters, man.
Show me.
You expect me to leave my car in the hood, man?
Man, get me up out of here.
It's on its way.
This is our world! So let's take it!
So what do they call you?
Quicks, man.
Quicks. Not quick enough.
Now, dog, cover me.
We're the police. We can do whatever the hell we want.
So we're just gonna go in there and kill him?
No, I'm gonna ask him some questions. Then we're gonna kill him.